watching TMC News, updates for tourism and hospitality. I'm Algin Pupa, your main anchor for today's special report.
And I am Kristen Ray Central. In today's headline, tourism and hospitality business are finding creative ways to build trust and connect with their guests through public relations, publicity, and personal selling.
Joining us live our field reporter station at different location to give us the latest insights on how these strategies work in the real world of tourism.
Let's begin with our first field reporter who is live at public relations.
Thank you, Anchors. I am Janice Relavo, reporting live here in the Republic Relations, where the companies are working hard to create a positive image and maintain the public trust. Public relation or the PR, it's all about building and protecting the reputation of the company, its focuses and communication, and creating goodwill between the business and the public. The objectives of the PR include promoting goodwill, overcoming the negative publicity, providing information to the employees, and offering advice to the management. The tools of the PR press release, the company's newsletters, interviews, and sponsored events. For example, when the hotel organizes of the charity fun run or the beach cleanup drive, that's the PR in action. Through the good public relation, the companies can build trust, strengthen the relation with the customers.
Thank you for that report. PR really helps companies stay connected and respected in the community.
Nay, 1 kilo ho.
1 kilo. Saglit ha. Oh, sobra. Kulang. Sobra. Kulang. Sobra.
Kaya tagal pa to.
Basta palengke break, mag-YouTube break.
PNP Giga Video 50. May 1 gig per day for YouTube at iba pang video streaming apps.
Yan. Sakto. 1 kilo.
Now let's move on to our next report. We have Nicole Faith Botillas reporting live from publicity.
Good day, anchors. Here in publicity, exposure is everything but not the main kind. So publicity is when a business gets free promotion through media coverage, online posts, or social media. It's different from advertising because it doesn't require payment. It's earned through good deeds and positive attention. So the goals of publicity are to create favorable image, attract attention, arouse interest, and communicate ideas. For instance, when a famous travel blogger posts a video about the resort's excellent service, that's free publicity. That helps promote the place to thousands of viewers. So publicity is powerful because it builds credibility. People tend to believe what others say about a brand more than what the brand says itself.
That's true. And in the age of social media, a single post can make a destination go viral.
Now let's check in with our third field reporter, Roland Titu, who's live on personal selling.
Thank you, anchors. Here in personal selling, communication gets more personal literally. Personal selling is a process of communicating directly to customer to encourage them to buy a product or service. In tourism, this often happens between travel agents, hotel staff, or tour operators and their clients. This method is important because it builds strong relationships and provides a personalized service, unlike advertising. Personal selling allows real conversation and customized offers. For example, when a travel agent helps a customer to choose a perfect vacation package or a receptionist suggests a room upgrade, that's a personal in action. It's not just about selling, it's about connecting with customers and making them feel valued.
Thank you, Rolantito. That's a great reminder that in tourism, the basic sales strategy is genuine care and communication.
Babangon tayo, susulong tayo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo.
Magbabanat ng buto, todo-todong pagkakayod. Dahil pag may tinanim, tsak na may aanin. Tanim na kape ay diin, sa tulong nyo di susuko. At ang pagbangon natin, ang gigising sa mundo. Dahil ang pagbangon natin ito, ang gigising sa pangarap mo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo. Babangon tayo, susulong tayo.
Babangon tayo.
Now for our final report, let's head to G. Ramos, who's live at Corporate Advertising.
Good day, anchors. Here in corporate advertising, companies are focusing on how they present themselves, not just what they sell. Corporate advertising promotes the company, image, reputations, and values. It aims to build a positive perceptions among the public and business community. There are three main types of corporate advertising. The first is image advertising, to create goodwill and awareness. The second is advocacy advertising, to show a company stands on an issue. And lastly, cause-related advertising, to support a social or environmental cause. For example, an airline promoting eco-friendly flights or donating part of its income to disaster. Victim that's cause-related advertising that builds both trust and empathy.
That's inspiring. Corporate advertising shows the business can be profitable and socially responsible. And that concludes today's special report, Building Trust in Tourism through Public Relations, Publicity, and Personal Selling.
And tourism communication is the heart of connection. When business communicate well, they don't just gain customers, they earn loyalty.
This has been TMC News reporting the business behind every smile.
Thank you and have a wonderful day. Before we wrap up, it's time for a quick segment called Marketing Matchup. Let's test our audience knowledge. Questions number 1. A resort gives free shirts to guests during an environmental cleanup. What's that?
Number 2, a travel influencer posts about a hotel buffet without being paid. What's that?
A tour agent persuades a family to book a package. What's that?
Nice job, everyone! You really know your tourism marketing.